Welcome back, everyone. Tonight we're going to be going into Timberborn. Timberborn has just gone into 1.0, and I'm going to be starting a new game, and my attempt is basically not to wipe out my colony. So we're going to go into here, just going to tweak some settings, just going to get rid of the background noise. There we go. Right. So, what I wanted to do, go into a new game. We're going to do the folktales because I haven't unlocked the Iron Teeth yet. We're going to go on to Canyon. Do normal. And I need to think of a name for my settlement. What can we call it? Let's call it No Hope, No Prayer. Right, okay, so what have we got in this map here? So we've got fresh water coming in on the right here. Got somewhere where we can possibly make a dam by here, so that looks promising. And we go down, we got our bad water coming from the south here. Got like another little canyon here. We may be able to put some gates to flush any bad tides down. And then we got another bad water source here. So it looks like the only freshwater source we've got is to the right here. So we just need to make sure we handle that appropriately. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a dam by here to begin with. And then we're going to look at trying to dam this whole section here. So we've got a good supply of fresh water coming in. I'm going to be doing a lot of the stuff on ×3 speed, but I like to do this initial setup. Just pause, just so we can just get the beavers up and going. Right, okay, so I'm going to put a lumberjack station up here to get these trees. And can I put that here? Yeah, I'm going to put that one by here as well. So this gets the green boundary is where the range of this particular flag is. So I'm just going to put that by here as well. And we're going to make some pathways from the town centre, go up there and into here, and then straight across into that one as well. Just while we're setting these ones up, we'll set all these trees to be cut. So I'm just going to start in this corner because we're going to grab these ones as well. Just get that one there as well, and we'll just set all these to be chopped. All of these up here because we don't need these, we're going to plant the forest anyway, and that should be the trees sorted. While we're looking at trees, we'll also look at food. So we'll plant a flag. We haven't got any berries over here. We've got berries on the other side as well. So let's try and plant a flag. We'll plant that there because that is in range of all the berry plants on top as well. So we'll do that one by there. Yeah, I think that is a plan. We'll start the ball rolling. We'll go on ×3 straight away. While they're starting to do that, let's get some water sorted. So we're not short on the first drought. I always like to do 2 to begin with. Maybe I may come to regret that later on, but we're going to start with 2. Let's do a path down here to that one, and then we'll do that one as well. Okay. Now let's have a look at starting to dam. I think probably want to try and get the most of this as possible. So I'm eventually going to probably put a dam here. a wider one with the floodgates, but for now we will just do a regular dam because that's all we've got unlocked at the minute. So we've got our water station, and then eventually I'm going to flood all of this area as well. So I want to start building the more long-term buildings up here. So I'm going to start doing some water tanks up here. And we're going to do some steps up here as well. So we've got steps already as part of that. I'm going to do some steps up here. And then that unlocks all this top area here. And if I can flood all these areas as well, we should be able to do farmland and things like that as well. Right, so I'm going to do 6 here. Do some paths to them as well. We'll just go straight down to the right. I'll join that there. Right, now let's set some T's for these. So we're going to do high priority for 2 of them. We're going to do... Then it's going to go with the dam. Those can stay neutral for now. Let's get some science being built as well. So let's put 2 in. That should do us for quite a while until we start getting into mid-game. One of the first things I want to unlock is the stairs. So we can do stairs and we can go straight across the river there. So we got access to more trees and we've got berries. And then we can start building some of this stuff up here as well. As a result of that. And then we can start unlocking, we got platforms, double platforms, so they're going to be handy. But yeah, the levees, and I'm probably going to go for the double floodgates straight away instead of going just for the single floodgate. Mainly because we look to be, if I, 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks high there. So if I do levees and then I might do 2 levees and then do a double floodgate at the top there eventually. And something similar over here because we are, what was it, 1, 2, 3, we're 3 blocks high, so row levees, and then double floodgates at the top, and then we'll have that set to trickle over and start damming all this. Yeah, I think that is the plan. So that should help us with any droughts. And then my short-term plan is to try and have some floodgates here, so when we do have a bad tide, I can divert the bad tide straight out of here. There's no way, there's no stopping this coming through, so it's just about where I put it next. Although I might put a dam here and then another dam here, so we've got a small section of water here. I'm not sure. We'll see. Right, okay, so we need to mark these as water. Way to all these at the same time, but take a minute to these. We got both research going. Got some food. I think food should be next, so too far. Right, okay, so we need to path that out. So let's do that. Let's see if that is. Does he in range now? That's too far as well. These trees to be district. Go on here. Resources population, that one. build this path so this dam can be built. So on day 6, I think the cycles are 14 days each. In memory, but we can do that, and then we'll start looking at some houses as well while we're waiting for that. So let's build up here. Right, I want to leave some room just in case I want to do another couple rows of water. So if the water goes there, leave a gap for a path, and then another row here. So let's tuck them in there. 1, 2, 3. We have 13 beavers. These carry 3 each, so we need at least another 2 for now. I'm just going to leave space just for a little bit of growth, because we don't want loads of beavers, and I don't have the resources to feed or water them. So I think that is... yeah, that is okay for there. And let's get some food being grown, so let's get some carrots. So if we do... where should we put this? On the side. Takes... so let's do that. Let's puff this out so those trees have been cleared, and then these should be... too far from Is it just because... just simply because that hasn't been built yet? Right, we'll leave that one for now. Let's go. Oops. Let's do all this. We'll see how it goes. So we got houses there. Let's do stairs now. To do storage up on this next level now. So let's do that one there and that one there. Pop that out to here. I know they're far away from the fields, but if it floods or we have a bad tide coming in, at least I want these completely safe out of the way. We'll have berries in that one, and we'll have carrots in that one for now. 30, how much do we need for this? Levy's not physical right now. 120, so we've got time for there. There. Up to there. Bridge this out at some point. Access to these trees if needed. Right. Wood is going to be a key thing. We need a forester. Let's do trees up here. Let's get him all the way up to just before that poison. And we'll do him by there. Oh, there. I align that. Some trees. I'd like to do pines to begin with. There's drought incoming. We've got the dam built. Right, and I said if some viewers, I would turn on the webcam, but I can't see anything in chat, so I don't know if I've got any viewers yet. Send in WhatsApp messages doesn't count. I want to see something in chat, please. These appear. Drought's incoming in 2 days. So this farm need to get some food because they're starting to get hungry. Okay. Okay, Dave, I see. I only see a comment on there, so I don't know what we mean by 2. Does that mean your other half is here as well? Right. There you go. I'm gonna move me down here though. I'm hoping you can see me okay. Okay, so we've got our houses built. We're getting hungry. Might do a flag over here just so we capture all this food. Yeah, you can see me. Welcome, Dave. Welcome, FND Unfiltered. Is that the name of your channel, is it? 4 days. And we've got 1 day to drought. We should be okay. We've got the dam. Question is food now. Let's get that as priority. Oh, we got the berries. Just need wood now. I need some suggestions for new names. So we got this log here of our beavers, and we have no children beavers yet. So every time a new beaver is born, if I miss it, please just let me know, and I will gladly update their name to suggestions as long as they're reasonable. There all. That's fine. Okay, so the drought has started now, so we can see that all the water's stopped. But because of my dam down here, all this water is remaining. I'm doing alright for water in general, it's just food we're struggling with. But once these carrots are, well, we're on 47%, so we're halfway there. We should be okay. He hopes. Well, this is a very short game. I'll have to restart. That is not a priority. These are priority. Okay. Beavers have gone to sleep. They're not happy because they have no food. Everyone's hungry. I'm hoping we can at least get some stuff built, and they're not just gonna give nothing. Let's increase that. Let's research. yeah, we've got 4 builders now. I want them to build these ramps. Get out these berries. Because I'm not sure with these carrots. The 75% we should be okay, but I don't know where are the builders? What are they doing? Nope. Oh no, I got beavers starving to death already. Oh, that is not good. Because he died of old age. We don't need water at the minute, so let's release these so we get some more builders. Should be good for water. We've got 93 water. We can handle 10 beavers. Yes. Yes. We have carrots. Lots of carrots. Get the food. Get the food. Right, one's not hungry anymore. The 2 that starved to death. No, another one. Get the food. Oh, there's no food. Yeah, this may be a short level. I'll have to restart it. Food. Get the food. That's all you need to do. That is the highest priority. Get the food. Someone else starved to death. Hunger. Yes, right, okay. Let's pause these before we forget. There's no available workers, that's fine. Right, let's just shrink that down to 2 workers again. Okay. Food panic may be slightly over. We need new beavers now. Eat some babies. Let's set these to high priority. Water is absolutely a priority. And food is a priority. Everything else is... We can have 1 technology still going. We've got that lumberman, which has no beaver. So we're getting no wood. The minute. So the goal is just... We've got food, we've got water, we just need more beavers now. So we've got the houses. Each one of these holds 3, so that's 15 beavers we can have in total, and we've got 8 here. Need to make sure that these guys don't die of old age before we can get some children. I'm sure, what do you call a baby beaver? We have 4 vacancies, 0 unemployed. What are these guys working on? They're working on... Yeah. Greg. Is that the name to call the beaver? Right, okay. Oh, oh, we have 2 beavers. Right, okay. Let's rename Shoslev to Greg. I need another name because we had 2 that were born, so we need 1 more name. The children can't work, so they can't do these kind of jobs. Would anyone like to rename Vinji? So we need a new name for Vinji. Don't any spec beers. Where are they being? Right, okay, let's reduce you down to 2. That frees up 1 worker. Okay. Hello, Keith. Okay. We still haven't got any. Why haven't we got any beavers doing this? Right. There is. No. Oh, we got. Ayagi died of old age. Keith. Alright, we still need another name. We had 3 new beavers. Food. There now. It is definitely wood that we need. Okay. Do this for a little while. We should be okay. Get some. There we are. Got some wood coming on now. What a name. Okay. Have me the beaver. Plenty of water. We're nearly full with water. Just stand in there. Oh, you're waiting for storage. Yeah, we've got 40. We've got 2. 1 builder. We could. Kid died of old age. Ayagi. 9. Wood. Some of these. So wood cutting is now stopped. Farming. We are doing okay. Do that one. Going up. See that? These. Reach that storage. Yeah, not carrot storage now, so we definitely need these medium storages to be built. You have water now. Yeah, just need more beavers now. That is literally what we need. Okay. We've got 118 technology points, so while we're waiting for more beavers to come, we will unlock... Oh, we can't unlock. We need 2 more for the levies. Right, okay. Yeah, we're doing alright. These will grow up soon. Yeah. The game is called Timberborn. It's just gone to version 1.0, so it's just come out of early access. But yeah, it's basically a city builder, but with beavers. We have to handle the drought, so you may have seen the drought just a little bit earlier. So that's when all the water sources dry up. But there is something called a bad tide, which means all these nice freshwater supplies, they all go to bad water. When the bad water touches any of your crops or trees or anything like that, it kills them completely. So it's definitely, you definitely want to handle it. You don't want that bad tide pooling up anywhere and sticking around. So my plan for the bad tide may not be for the first one, but it's to send it down here to this bad water. But eventually I want to pool up all this area here. So we've got this level here and pool it up so it opens up more green land up here so we can farm on that. And then eventually I'm going to start building up here. This is where I want to move the entire villages up on these mountains a bit more, and then just dam up this whole area. So like build a big dam right here, build some dam here so we can capture all this water, and then have a sluice gate out here if the water becomes contaminated, so I can just drain it all out as well. Right. Oh, we got Barry and Greg grew up. We've had a new beaver born, so we need a name for this beaver. 2 builders now. What are they building? What are you doing? You are literally doing nothing. You're stood there. I think you like it. If you like city builders, Beth, then yeah, I think you will like this. I'm playing this on normal at the minute because I haven't managed to complete normal, so I'm definitely not doing it on hard. But you can customize it as well. I think there is custom maps as well. I haven't been into that yet, but you can potentially build your own sort of environment as well if you want an extra challenge. Brad the beaver. Right, okay, and we have Aknot was born, so we might need a new name for Aknot as well. So we got Brad. Get Barry and Greg into the workforce ASAP. Barry and Greg are in the workforce. There's Barry and Greg. Got 2 workers there now. It does have an easy mode. Yeah. So we have easy, normal, hard, but you have a custom game as well, so you can essentially the thirst and hunger counters, you can put them down to minimum if you just wanted to purely focus on the building. Okay, we've got a couple more beavers now. We need names for... We need 2 beavers naming. Let's have a check. Keith is... Yeah, Keith's old enough. He's working. He's unemployed though. Oh, that is outrageous. He can't be unemployed. That is not acceptable. There we are. Keith is now a worker. It's been built yet? It has not. Why are these things not being built? understand why these are not being built. We have... Oh, we need planks. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we've got Brenda here. This is going to be Brenda. Justin Bieber. What a name. Can we do spaces? We can do spaces. Justin Bieber. Right, okay, so the reason why these things are not being built is because I need planks. So let's go and build that. We've got drought approaching, which is fine. We survived the last one, no problem. So let's put that here because it needs power. Let's add that to there. Let's get a water wheel. That there. And what we'll do is we'll do a power wheel just in case we need planks while there is a drought. Outrageous there. And there not be female beavers. We're on up to 12 beavers now. We've got capacity for 15 so far, which is good. Food that we need to build up before we start considering any more of that, and we need these storages to be built as well. So once these wheels are being, we'll start making planks. Planks are needed to build these stairs. While we're doing that, let's do some more storage so we can get some more logs. Let's do one here, one here, and we'll have this one to store planks, this one to store logs. Needs waiting for. Oh, they're waiting for logs now, so we've run out of logs there. That one can be closed now. Yeah, should be okay now, so we should have a worker. How are these working as? Power wheel. We can work in the plank house. I think you can like double these up as well, so I'm not sure if I got the space here to do it. But if I went into power and did a power shaft and then another wheel, then it could have double the amount, but it's enough power to get that running anyway, so we're good. So demand, so this is what we're supplying from here, I believe. Oh yeah, the drought has started, so no power there. This is why I built this wheel here as well, so it could work in the drought. Nearly built as well. There we go. It helps if I make a path to it. Let's go here. I built this the wrong way. I built it the wrong way. Rebuild it the right way. So our drought is 3 days this time. Got enough water. We should be okay for food. We've got some carrots there that haven't been picked yet. Brenda grew up. We have a couple another. Yeah, we have a couple more beavers that need naming. Brad grew up. Four more logs. Come on. Justin Beaver is... I've never been at the minute. Oh, he's in his house, sleeping. Universim. I don't think I've played that. That's City Builder 2, is it? Pepe. Right, okay. So where did we get up to? Pepe. We need one more name. Justin Beaver grew up. We can do levies now. Yes, we can. So let's unlock that. I'm going to start damming this up. Wait, across the because things won't leak on the corner. And then we'll just go straight across there. City Builder, I sank so much time into that, Oh. Let's see if it's still available. If it's on Steam. Oh, Greg. There we are. Greg is working in here. Why? Oh, because we're in a drought. The water wheel. Yeah, Justin. Working the water wheel and the power. Get running. Still doing alright for food. We've got plenty of water to last the drought. Once we get these storage, what are they called again? Storage warehouses built, and we build up the carrots and berries, then we can add another house to grow. Render grew up. Drought has ended, which is great. This is producing power again. We can pause the power wheel. We'll move it, so let's pause that one. Thanks as well, does it? Yes. Oh, that's why it's taken ages. Right, we have need for 2 more names. Just I do have to path across the river. Okay, that makes sense. Got 1 set of stairs. The first bad tide comes at least after cycle 4. It might even be cycle 5. At the minute I have got no way of getting rid of it. This dam will keep it all in, so I'd have to destroy dam. The Goni Beaver. That is... Right, okay. I'm going to have to copy this spelling because I'm not sure. That is right. So only beaver. And we have Senway needs renaming to Beavis. Should it be Beavis or just Beaver and Butthead? Or you can't have Beaver though, I suppose, can you? Beavis and Butthead. And we need one more name. Yeah, okay. Yep. Right, brilliant. Okay, so we've got our medium warehouse, which we're starting to store the carrots in there, which is great. Gemini, it's a TV show. I don't remember Gemini being a TV show. I don't remember Gemini, full stop. Okay, Daniel Jackson is next. The next name. We are at capacity. So, wait for a beaver to die. Okay. It's not in range of these trees. So we're going to work on this bit next. Oh yeah, Beavis and Butthead was a TV show. Never watched it, but I know it's a TV show. $1993. Was it on for that long, was it? Always flooding everything. We're going to have to build up this side of the dam first, and then what we'll do is we'll fill in this bit last. Right, we're on 75. Oh, we haven't got anyone unemployed yet. I think we're going to need to increase our population. So let's get another house built there. Plenty of wood there, we've got plenty of planks. We've got that house built. We're going to get a forester. Forester's going to start planting new trees here. So we should have a constant supply of wood then. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this guy. That is a gatherer flag. Gatherers food. To collect some wood, so we're going to put a gatherer flag there as well. There. We've got two new beavers, so we have to name this one Samuel Jackson. One more name. What's this one? What to do in range? Oh, have I not marked these trees? Right, okay. I did not mark these trees. So let's do them. Where you go. There we are, we've got a forester now. Planting those new trees. Beavers and buttock grew up. We still need a name to rename Smakos. Just realised they're not going to start building any of those levees up there because I haven't pathed it. Let's do them, and I want to be able to access this, so let's mark that. That role or name? I'll just do branch. I like trolls. So we've got one levy. Spoon. Are you coming up with these by yourself, or are you literally Googling beaver puns? What do we need to be aiming for technology wise? We're aiming for 250. Right, okay. We need to keep an eye on this. If I do 4 straight over, then two, three, yeah, 1, 2, 3. If I go one more up and then do a double, should be fine. Oh, I get right. I get Gemini now. I thought Gemini was the name you were using. It didn't twig. Google Gemini. Right, okay, Gemini grew up. Smakos, we've named branch. Okay, so we have Reese Beaver Spoon. I'm hoping this is not going to flood everywhere when I build this last one. What we can do is going to do build that there, some steps, and then we're going to. That's fine. If it's only flooding that bit there, I'm going to do those 3 there. I'm going to leave this unblocked for now, just so the water can escape through there, and then we're going to do floodgates on top. Or I might just do floodgates on this side, actually. Yeah. Beaver. Jamming. Anyway. Who's that meant to be a pun of? Leonardo da Vinci, right, okay. Let's get this guy so we get more technology. This one can just be paused for now. These trees will grow again because they've got the stumps here, but we don't need this guy just sitting there doing nothing. And then let's also build a hauling post. Let's build a hauling post. Fit here? Oh yeah, fit there. So let's build that there. That doubles the capacity, hauling capacity. Beavers, so they can, instead of carrying 2 logs each every time, they carry 4. Ah, beaver Jamin. Alright, okay, yeah. Makes sense now. That wasn't immediately obvious. To my brain, at least. Yep. Mind you, I just had 3 beavers die straight away. Right, okay, so this one, where did we get up to? We're on Beaver, Jermaine Franklin. Right. Beaver, Jermaine Franklin. Yeah. I haven't missed any, have I? No. Keep on clicking the same one. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're up to date. So if we have a look at our beavers now, I think there should pretty much be all new ones now. Barry, Beavers, Brad. Yes. Oh no, it's Zala. I think Zala's probably one of the last ones. Of the original ones before we started naming. It's 219 technology. We're doing well there. We got plenty of berries. Carrots is still. We're getting there. If we're having a look at the storage. 42 out of 200, so probably want that to be a bit bigger. We've got 6 vacancies, so we've got jobs without a beaver. So another drought. Okay, I'm not too concerned about the droughts. So that is built. That is fine. Don't need. Watch this. Let's get platforms. I know it's going to eat into our research to get the thing, but if we can't get up there, then there is really no point. So let's do that one. This one. There we go. Some more stairs to this row now. Let's build some more. Go in. One more? No, I don't think we are. Yes, we are actually, because I'm building the floodgates on this side, aren't I? So yes, we need that there, that there. And let's do some more stairs there. Am I missing some? Daniel Jackson grew up. Branch grew up. Right, next one. So we're on Beaver. Bernardo. Da Vinci. Got big things from you, Bernardo. Yeah, so I can do this one and that one. And then do another up. Might need to do some ones around here, but I'm not going to let it actually overflow. It's just going to dam out here. Even if it is a bad tide, I'm not going to let it overflow. It's always going to be running this, so. So we've done them now, so let's get rid of these stairs because we need to build out again. Can I just click that path? So I can. There. Let's do a single one there. That one there. That there, that there. Yes, that there. So that's how high it's going to be, and then floodgate's going to go here, and then I need to do another array there, but that's going to be one of the last things to be built. Okay. So we're still not getting... Right. Oh, so I decreased. Got Reese. Work in the field again. But we haven't got any spare. Still got 6 vacancies, which is fine because some of them are paused anyway. And we haven't got any unemployed, so as long as they're busy, that's fine. We're doing alright. We started the drought now. We might be able to get all this built before the drought ends. So you see here, this water by here is still keeping this green, so the berry bushes are still alive here, but anything that goes into sort of cracked thing starts dying. And you only have a certain period of time before it fully dies. So if the water comes back now, this will be saved. So this dies in 9 days, but the drought is due to finish in 2 days, so these berry bushes are going to be fine. They're not going to be fine when I flood the entire area, but that is not my problem. Right, okay, have I met? So we've done Beavernado. Right, okay. Beavernado, Da Vinci. Beaverham Lincoln. We're on the American presidents at the minute. Okay, Beaverham. Lincoln. Need to give him a tall hat. There is something though, you can... Dance hall detailer customizes beavers' tails. But that's quite a lot at the minute. Okie dokie. Right, so we've got that. This is... oh, we can have the double floodgates, so let's purchase them. That can go there. And then... I made a mistake here, but I might need... I don't think they can build that. Okay, let's do it a different way. Let's get rid of that. Let's do a ramp down to begin with. Okay. Build some temporary stuff. Let's do that. I'm just going to do that and that. Then they'll be able to walk across. So if I do that, they'll be able to walk across, build that. So you can build down, but you can't build up. So they'll build that and that, which will get me the gate. Then I demolish these two and build another gate there. That is the plan. Okay, with naming. Back, so yeah, all these berries still good. Trees, logs we're running out of. That is why. Let's play that. So we've got a chopper. So this lumberjack mill will chop these trees down, and then once they're chopped, this guy here, the forester, will replant them. So we're continually getting new trees all the time. Gather. Done those. Path across this. The food, we're almost full of carrots there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 18 capacity for population. We've got 17, so we're not doing too bad for population. We could probably get some more. way to do these houses. Let me do a house. Doors. We can get away with that many. So that's another 6. I think we should be good, but we want to keep an eye on that. Do that there, and we'll do stairs to these ones. Go. Drought's finished, that's good, yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Am I missing any? I don't think I am. I think I'm up to date. We haven't got any kids at the minute, so we're... Yeah, I'll be doing like S, C, H, W. Yeah, we've got all these trees coming back now, so we should be good for wood now. That is doing well. We've got that dam coming up nicely. Beaverham Lincoln grew up. What are they missing? Shelter. 18. 15. We should be good for shelter. There's no one homeless. Oh yeah, that's fine now. Wet. Oh yeah, they like showers, don't they? Well-being. Let's give them a shower. Can we put this? And then that should get that up to there. So the idea, we need to get to average well-being 15, and that unlocks these iron teeth. So they have different perks. I'm not sure if we can start them as part of this map, because I think it's you have the colony type and that's it. But you can start a map with the iron tip, and I think they're more for like machinery and automation, perhaps. I'm not too sure. We'd have to do a playthrough of that. Let's pause Greg, because I don't think Greg needs to be making any more planks at the minute. Got those houses, that's fine. We've got that levee being built. Yep, we got the floodgate there. So once the floodgate's built, I just need to make sure I open it a little bit, because otherwise it's just gonna overflow over the top of everything and flood the colony. But you can see, if we just zoom in a bit, you see it's getting fuller now. But oh, there we are. So it's starting to flood already because I've restricted this levee here. So that is good. I just need to make sure I open this because it will fill quite fast. Yeah, that should be already open then, so we should be good. I don't have to worry too much about it. Right, oh, I think I have another beaver to name. Where do we get up to? Beaverham Lincoln, Julius Beaver. Julius Beaver. Go. So these they'll die in 9 days. Not too fussed about that. Nearly there. do demolition now. Let's put a double floodgate in there as well. And then my plan is, if there is ever a long drought, I can just incrementally lower this. So I've always got something coming through this river here. Now, is that Beavernator and Arnold out of name, or is it just the Beavernator? Doing... Okay, I want to keep an eye on this once this is built. Just to make sure it is letting enough water out. Let's feed all this green. All that green now. Doing alright. Food, we've got the houses. That's all good. Yeah, I know Arnold played the Beavernator. But you can't have two beavers then, can you? Start moving some stuff up here now as well. We do it getting some more water. Storage. What's that? Ah, I've used that gap that I was going to use. Oh well. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go down here as well, I suppose. Let's pop that out. Go. Right. Doing alright. Something again now. Could do with another forest as well, so let's replenish this forest. So let's make another forester here. Yeah, let's do him there. Plant, and we're going to do some oak trees here. So they take longer to I don't know what to say, mature, but you get a lot more oak as a result of it. We'll do them there. I think we should probably look at to get in more carrots. There is other food, but carrots just take the quickest, and you get the same amount for a lot of them. So we'll just get carrots in here as well. I'm not too bothered if bad tide does kill these. A long day. Okay, so that. Oh, okay, so dam is built. That is fine. Is it going to spill over, or is it going to drop at 165? So they're not at full height. But it expels it quick enough. Oh, starting to come out. Thanks, Beth. I'll catch you next time. Working exactly how I wanted it to. We'll still but let's do God. Probably lot to moving all this stuff. At least having buckets here. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do buckets here, so I can empty out a bad tide. The floodgates at the minute are going to have to go straight on the rubble there. Right, okay, so let's start getting a path over there. Will this path reach? These are resources. I do these straight away. Right, I'm gonna have to do the floodgates first, I think, on this side of them, and then I can do the rubble. Yeah. Okay, so then I can probably go this way. Let's build. Let's start 2, 3, 4 blocks. Let's do levy, levy, floodgates in the middle. Up there. Water. Do levy, levy. Yeah. Get rid of this rubble there, and then I got a way of emptying all of this out. Day droughts. Okay, we've got plenty of food. Water. Yeah, we should be good for water because we've got all this water that we can carry on pumping out. We don't need to do any of that. And then what I'm also going to do is just make some stairs up here. Do that there. I'm guessing that's how planks, is it? Yeah, okay, no problem. Got plenty of carrots now. Should probably make some more storage up here as well. Slot that in there, and then build foundation for other buildings. Other buildings can sit on top. Can it go? Do there's there. Do that. Storage, let's do some medium storage again. We can build this for now. Do need to path that out as well. Do that there. got a few things. Waiting for logs now. Since we've got access to these up here, let's have a go. Casca, where did we get up to? We did Julius Beaver, Luke Sky Beaver. Let's look at Luke. Oh. Luke Sky Beaver. I don't think I missed anyone. We've got Casco. Barry died. Oh no, Barry. Missed a few. Beaver must prime. Beaver must prime. Four days of the drought left, which is, again, it is fine. Really need. We've got this area here. We unlock this and this. Need is just to see if we can get that in range of the metal. Metal. Flag, we need 250, which we got. Yeah, we got there. I'm not going to buy that just yet, though, just in case we want to do something else. No, because there's no trees. So, 2 unemployed. Build a cabin here. Let's resize that, then that unlocks all this. Cycle 4. Don't know when the next bad tide is. Oh, it also say to chop all these. Do them. Yeah, we want to do these ones as well. So let's do. We got a spare beaver. There. Got that there. Got the trees. Yeah, all of them. Right, so let's build that as well. We should be getting it here. If you would. Too much. Perhaps not finished now. So Oh, we have a bad tide. We have a bad tide. What's it? It's going to kill these trees, these plants, and these berries. And probably some of these carrots as well. So we should be okay. Drop that button open. Actually, we'll just keep on cleaning that, even if we do get a bad tide on it. Okay, let's do 165. Reservoir up. This would be carrots. We might as well have more berries. Again. I know it's a lot of carrots and berries, but I'd rather have too much and then have a big stockpile rather than not enough. One beaver unemployed. Workers. Builder's hut. Yeah, let's have one of them. Don't need a district crossing yet. Oh, he's probably saying he wants. Got the showers. Yeah, the showers up and running. Chip teeth. Yeah, wet fur. Doing all right. And then. We should be okay. Cycle 5. This is where the first bad tide could be. Do single platforms over here to clear these trees. I think we that big dam across here. We go from there to there. Bring the whole thing up to this level. Actually, we'll do this level. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. Got to, yeah, that one here. Going from that. Yeah. High drain. Who's that bad? Oh, who's that bad? Was it during a bad tide? Solid. They can't come on. They. Bad tide gonna come up there. Okay, it's not an issue if it comes out there because it can just go through here anyway. So we should be okay, but just means some of these other things may die, but that's fine. Come on. Oh, you can walk on it. Let's clear these then. Because you can walk on there. Some of the other things, like medical beds. Up here. Motion spots. Fire. Something else high priority? Neutral. Neutral. These are all neutral. Thanks. Okay. I've got a feeling the bad tide is going to come out of these drains. I don't know though, so I'd have to check. Let's see. Get all quiet, is it? Just going very, very slow. Bring in our food. Full. Oh, we won't be full when we do those. Once we're through there, we'll start building some houses up here. And a view of moving them up here, because then they'll be out of the range where I'm planning on flooding. Metalwork, 250. Metalwork at the minute. Seems to be okay. Underground pile maybe, but we're not generating enough wood for that. Automation, I don't think we're quite there yet. Yeah. Goal is to move it all up here. Food in the district, because the district's going to get flooded, so we need to move the district higher. To maybe here. Brilliant. The gate is done, so let's remove all these. Place them with platform. Station. What we do is get these sluice gates, and then we don't need these. Sluice gates can go these actually. We can automate a lot of this now if we do sluice gates. Yeah, I think that should probably be the next thing we look at. Be reached. No, we can. How many more? Like that. Key to this is don't rush. As soon as you rush, that's it. Game over. You. Okay, so what do I need for sluice gates? Fill valve. Right, okay. 3 days for bad tide. It is getting through that to begin with, before I even consider. Guys to prioritize them. You to be over here. Oh. That. It's done. Side of the river now. They should get contaminated. Yeah, we should be. Where is the map? Prepared as we're going to be. We've got full food, we've got full water. Well, almost full water. Should have enough though. I don't know how much we're using each day. They won't pump while the bad tide is on. Showers won't work, that will still work, so we might as well start making planks again. Should be can do is build another farm. Built anyway. Go there. Good for the technology points. So let's do. Oh my god. Okay. Did come through there. Right, it's going through the dam. That's where we wanted it to go. So it does come out there. Not a lot I can do about that in the future. But we got it going out in the right place. Slowly polluting that. Oh, it's only 0.2 days as well, so we should be okay on this one. The next one's obviously going to be longer. Did okay there. That's out though. Get spread bar. That. That's all going to be pushed out. Let's go through. Let's clean up. So, we need to put some floodgates on here instead, as well, or the sluices. I put a dam back in there. Use the just push it on. See, good water. We've still got some bad in there, but majority of it is good. We just need that dam being fixed. Redirect all that to go down there. That'll work. Sluices. That's what we need. Metal. Scavenger flag. Let's do that. Do. That's one. Well, storage. There. That blocked. Come on. Start building more houses up here now. Yeah. So, do London. There. What we built, I don't want. There. Isn't completely distributed. What? What do you mean it's not? Ah, if I medium. Need to be a lower priority. Actually, they can be neutral now. Right. Okay, we'll get that dam built. I do think channel in this is going to work, but I need to deep as that. So build on that. Build. Where's the triple platform? That's the triple platform. 200. Yeah. We do. Do that. Block that up. We're going to reroute that one. Route that into here, because that is in our waste channel. And the only one we have to worry about then is this coming through, which is fine. And that'll be open. And then we'll start building sluice gates to open this contamination. I think we've got a plan. You need some beaver zone. dam built yet. Need more. Need these oaks. That's why we're not doing all the carrots, is because there wasn't enough storage for them. You'd have to look at do 6 a double lodge. 20 logs, that takes 12, so it is more. Yeah, right. Watch these. Let's do double lodge instead. That is that paused. So let's do one there. Back it back. We've got so much wood is our main concern at the minute. I'm thinking of going over here. We did. Do that. Oh, we just need to. Oh. Need all this to be built. some more. 125 now. BM5. We got all stuff to be built first before we start doing anything else. Okay. Planks 7. There we go. Water storage. This needs. What do these need? Logs. Yeah. That is our bottleneck. Be a drought. Set that all off on the side. Don't need to break it down this time. So we'll get pushed out. So it's just this I need to. In 3 days. It's not all going to be. A lot of it is going to be collected, I think. Beavers. Okay. One more day. Oh, we're getting metal. Oh, we're getting metal. Brilliant. Days. handled. Not, it's just a bit longer than the last one, but still okay. So yeah, it's spewing it all over down here. We're expecting that. Once it's finished, close this. And let all that come through. What's this? Days before they die completely, that's good. We've got the good water coming through soon then. Let's come back. Yeah, cool. Happy with that. Need to get these sluices up and running. What do we need for sluices? So we need, we just need metal beams, is it? Metal. We've got gathering plant, smelter, makes metal beams. It's not scrap metal blocks. Here we go. Right, okay. It needs to have power. If we do a water wheel off this. Okay, so we need that. How big is it? Put that there. Move the power. Do that without even, yeah, I just move the path now as it is. Buildings for demolition, let's do that. That. Let's make a smelter. So if we put that there, then we can do that and that. Power, we can put water wheel. Be enough. This one's good. This one as well. Get access to that as well. So we're going to build there. Do some staircases there. Okay. We've got a forest now. We'll get him there. What are we on at the minute? 21%. Our pine's there. Get some other storage ready. Oh, we've got the other two now. What's that? No wood. Got a medical bay though. Still got spaces in them. It's not as though we're completely out of space. Okay. Slowly growing. Cycle 7. We should probably try and do more about wet fur. That's an easy win, that is. Can we do them here? Well-being. Shower. Plus 11. We got, okay, we got plenty of that, so we could. Water storage. What do we need for more water storage? Before I'd consider getting loads more. Medium tank, we need years. Right, years. Build stuff along here now. Gears. Let's do this. Do that. Power to it. Water wheel. Place it. As well, yeah. Well, that's not going to work. Too deep. Move this up. Pop it out. And do that. There. Yeah, I think that needs to be one block. Just see if we can get away with just doing a, I think one there. Need all this built first, actually. Where's that place? You don't need to be on there. Produces various materials for fuel for bots. We don't need bots yet. Bot part factory, bot assembler. Right, okay, we don't need that. You might need an observatory though. 1 hour, 0.75, 10. Yes. This should be the next thing. Oh, it needs power though. Alright, okay. Maybe not. Next. Ooh, wind. Turbines. It was the smelter, wasn't it? That. Does it need to be? Do that there instead. It doesn't need to be by the water. And then I do a wind turbine here. That. And then power shift, which is just a log, which then powers that. Right, let's see if that works. These, how are they? 33%, 41%, 91. Oh, okay, got some wood. So let's pause you. Doing this to get the water tank on. As soon as we've got the water tanks up here as well, so we'll put them maybe, yeah, we'll put them against this wall because it's probably too high to scale that cliff really. Could do it that way. Or maybe, yeah, we'll go there, and then down here. So we can do the what, 3, 4 water tanks there maybe? Got all this space here, but I don't particularly want to build too much here. Because we're going to flood. Yeah, it's all going to be flooded, so I'd rather just build up here. Woohoo! We'll go up to 6. We'll go down to 5 again. Okay. Where's one? Okay. Count 5. Oh yeah. Contemplation spot as well. That will help. Food. Yeah, water. Output is 25. Now, is that 25 a day? That's 4 now. These gears anyway. Right, gears should be the priority. So let's get rid of that. Let's get the gear factory here instead. Right. We need gears next. Right, gears is the next important thing. Okay. Ooh. 7 high score. Drought, okay. Drought is not a problem. Again. Freeze. Let's prevent. Those logs can be built, so we're building all the way up here now. We don't. 8 vacancies. What I'm concerned about now. Can't do anything about the water. Yeah. pumps, so we keeping up though. I don't know that one. Keeping them filled. Yeah, I think we're at the stage now where 2 is. So 2 pumps does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it keeps 1 filled. So 1 pump fills 5. Okay, that's good to know. So we've gone above that 5 threshold now. So what we're going to do is we're going to just get rid of them. Go into water and then do that there. Demolition. Oh, they just disappeared. Okay. Yeah. Could be. It's getting more. Carrots is definitely there. 38 logs, 40 logs. Can we build a water wheel? Oh no. Water. Get into the water. Yeah. Yep. 26. 1 spare bed, which is fine. Don't need that one anymore. Get rid of that. Metal. Do wind, replace one of these with an observatory and have it powered by wind. That doesn't have to be. Is it needed? The observatory needed. Don't forget. Oh, 80 planks, 30 gears, and whatever that treat is. Right, okay, so yeah, we're still way off that. We need to finish the wood stuff. Right. Paper mill. Printing press. Tappers employs tappers who gather sap and syrup from trees. Gathers pine resin and maple syrup. Okay. And then we use that. Right, okay. So we're still far away off if I'm getting all that stuff then. Oh. I know. Got. Don't need any of them in a minute. Days for the droughts. Deal food. We should probably. Right, I'm gonna do some food up here. Food on this side. No. Trees on this side. Food. Yes, on this line. Do different ones. We're gonna. What have we got? What the crops we got? So we've got carrots, sunflowers. 5 days 2, 4 days 3, 5 days 2. Potatoes. Wheat. Okay. Yeah, we'll do each one of those up here, apart from the water ones, obviously. Got our gears? I bet there's no one in it. Yep. Got planks. I think we have enough power. The supply is 140, demand. Okay, wooden gears. So got the medical beds for that. Yeah, we just simply need more. Now we're still in a drought, which is okay. This looks like it's just about to dry up. Just let it dry up. These were 9 days. It's 0.3 days. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Even if we have wheat, that'll be fine. These are fine here. That's our next load of wood. 27%. 52%. Who's is in this? Actually, I know what I'd do is put boosters in that, and then take away the other ones. don't know how I do that actually. Right. Oh, that one needs pathing. Fine, let's do that. 3 children. That's 6. 3 beds. Yep, that's because of that one now. Did it optimizing your paths or splitting the district into smaller ones? That district zone. Last time I did that, everything died. Move it up here anyway. I'm going to move it up here. Water out of here as well. Lots of that. Added on this. These would be in range either. There's 2 blocks. This is filmed. Constant free power that can be harnessed with the right contraption. What can we do with terrain block? Dirt, heavy duty mining rig for collecting dirt. It will continue to produce it even after reaching the bedrock. Mining, triple time. Combination barrier. Valve. Guys, the other type of clan has more gadgets things. Beaver there. Got 8 vacancies. We need to reduce that before we go any further. Plenty of food. Do need a smelter, but we're not making any gears. Yeah. Again, forest. We can start this now. So, do. Screw up the path a little bit on this, but You can see all the way over there. Trees, shrubs, pine, chestnuts, maple, pine, sapling. 7 days for one. 12 days for. I think it's. Need sap for something. What we need it for now. Did we need sap? Treated timber. Need a treated timber for now. Don't need it for the fill valve. Just need metal beams for that. Get this smelter on the way. Smelter. Actually, let's do. Smelter. Yeah. Let's see if I can. I do that there. Here. Smelter there as well. Pine trees. Start doing this other. Back there, plant crops. Sunflowers. There. We will do potatoes to there. Wheat. Yeah, do a lot of wheat. Some storage. See if we can pack this. Plenty of water, food, one free bed. do. So let's just and vacancies. Overall, 22. Do the roof terrace. Actually doing alright for wood now. Alright then. Okay, maybe I didn't need to. Just yet, but start producing sap anyway. Right, so we want this one to have sunflower. We want this one to have pastries. Those. Yeah. All on logs, so we need to place that. So we should get better. Do an underground pile. Let's do. Upstairs. Don't see that. Do this. Upstairs. Okay. Yeah. Start to be. Yeah. Purpose shack. Oh. 8 kids though, so that's fine. 8 vacancies, 8 kids. Right, we should be alright once they grow up. For now, at least. What's up there now? Exhausted. Demolition, that one, that one. Resources. All them. What? Because we're full on storage, that's why we're not getting done. Just waiting for planks. Also waiting for power. Okay. It's not always windy. That's good to know. If the demand is just go slower. Another one in. That. Is that gonna work? 100%. Yeah. Okay, so that works. You can double them all up like that. Metal so far, none. It's not accumulating. We have 3 vacancies left. Drought. Sick. If I do pause, fill. Fine. to the left. So it's holding fine. Do this. Oops. Crap, man. For this, I think. Too close. Too close. Scrap mount. Such oops. Good. Somewhere to store. What's this built? Repurpose this one for metal beams. It's fine. It's fine. I'll come back. I'm going to do this down there. Right, have to get rid of those, leave it without getting rid of all of it. Even if it's nearly empty it. The battery stores pairs. Thermal vent there. Six more gears. What? Plenty of plants. Plenty of food. What's our water situation? Right, okay, we need to address this water situation. We need another pump. Water. Large water. These Yeah, that needs treated planks we haven't got. Bad water pump. Over dump. Discharge as well. Contribute. Don't need any of them yet. Let's do this. Here? 1, 2. Dimension. So that's how you can get longer ones. Making loops. Cycle now. Doing a separation. Yeah, up there. We need to get a path up there anyway, so let's do a path this way. Path. Resources for damage. Not that. Start building these levees out. Stuff. Oh, we want it to go here. So there as well. We need. There. as well. So the plan is, bad tide comes out of here, flows along here, and then down into this channel. May need to reinforce. Actually, no, I shouldn't need to reinforce that because it doesn't matter. It goes into that river then as well. Beams now, so I think I've got enough for these sluices as well. So use them at least. Yeah. These. Yeah. Should work. It's just filling all this in. That one. We need to double up this because it seems to come out quite fast, doesn't it? Levee in and then stairs as well. So let's do the stairs first. Stairs there, stairs there, up there, and they have a way of getting in and out then. I just need to path that top of that levee. Yeah. Like that. So coming up to the next thing, we may not make it. I don't think we'll make it. If the next one is a bad tide, we won't make it. We won't build all this in time, I don't think. But we can sure try. I'm going to double this up then. Yeah, I think it's just worth doing. There. As it goes around here. Seven vacancies, we've got one free bed. We're doing overall. Sunflower seeds, we're getting up there. Grilled potatoes, grilled chestnuts. I don't think we've got chestnut trees even planted yet. Nope. Gotta have a grill. So let's start grilling. I'll take that grill. We can do 3 things, so let's have 3 grills. 1, 2, 3. One, two, there. And you're gonna make grilled potatoes. You're gonna make grilled chestnuts. And actually, we don't need you because we haven't got any of that stuff. Do this to be logs. That you to healthy. Yep. Might get this in before the bad tide then. Stop building stuff. That's good. B. We need to accept. No, 3 beds, which is fine. I'm gonna need. We made both tanks now. Storage. Yes, we can. 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do 4. There. Yep, that should be good. What are we doing here? So we've got the first level. We're doing them. That's good. The tide should just come straight down there from there. Right now. Yes. This is needing. Are we full on planks? We certainly are. Right, okay. No problem. It's good. No, we need to. By here. Let's do that. There. We just do false sluices. That's a little bit of automation. Oh, is that 8-day drought? Okay, this will be a good test of the water. We've got the dam done. All this water, we should be good as long as we keep on pumping. Yeah. It's a situation now. He's in here now. He's zip line. Full times. We fine. That's it. Now that's these. Elbows. these. Where do we use these? This input signal to an AP window. Relay I need? Oh, how do I use these? Greater than 5%. Turn it on it if unperson. I should be right back. Right, everyone, I'm back. I think we'll actually wrap it up there for the night. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight, and I look forward to seeing you next time.